happiness is one of those things that's always worth getting a little bit of an extra boost. As you can see, my colonists are not happy. They don't like the shelter. They're in agreement that we did the right thing, which is nice, but they're not enjoying the shelter options that we have available. So we will upgrade our shelter options soon. The problem is we can't do that until we research, and we can't research until we get science points, and we won't get science points until we head out into the world map. So unfortunately, we've got a little bit of a way to go. There's our medical tent, so that will start healing up our injured person. And once we've got the logging, we'll start to generate a good amount of wood as well. So we should be... Oh yeah, we can move our... What's the percent? Oh, sorry, it's colonist. 49%. Yeah, we can get 100% if we move over here. So, 100%. Maybe in here. So, oh, 100%. Done. Send him up into the woods there to gather food. Put a road down along there. I might wait until we know what we're doing. So the doctors, the medical hut will heal people over time. It's pretty quick for injuries. Radiation, it's not too bad. And if the person has mutated, i.e. if they've suddenly developed a huge amount of radioactive problems, it becomes a little bit harder to heal them up, unfortunately. This berry bush should be almost depleted. Good. Emily's feeling a bit better now. So if we can now take a person off the medical tent, there's no reason to leave them on there if we're not needing them to be working away. Definitely start chopping down trees here. This will be the next big area that we build in, I think. So we'll chop the road along here a little bit. I won't close it off yet because we don't know how big we want it. But what we're saving up for is the gate. 175 plastic and 190 wood. If I chuck us into 3 times speed, it should not take us too long to get there. We're making sure that we keep everyone working away busy. Keep one person on the lumberyard. We've only got 2 people carrying right now, which is not ideal, but not much else I can do about that, actually. We'll just have to leave that as it is. It is good that the well is automatic, whereas we're only getting 2 extra water for the water collector, so maybe wells aren't as bad as I thought. I think I might have been a bit harsh on wells. I've always said that they were not very good. Ah, colonists want to try a new toy.
Colonists explain they've been working on a new kind of a trap for hunting rabbits.
They should try out the trap. Definitely. Yeah, fantastic. The only thing I managed to trap was a single sickly rabbit with some extra food. Okay, we'll take the extra food. That's not too bad. Build the gate. Yeah, I'm working on it. We may as well start them. We haven't got enough plastic, but it's okay. 2 people on plastic? Yeah, we do. We'll upgrade the plastic production as soon as we possibly can. There is an upgrade to the recycler which gets a lot more plastic a lot more quickly. So may aim for that pretty soon. I know there's insufficient construction materials. I know. I'm not happy about it either. Not much I can do though. Alrighty. Berries depleted. Brilliant. That is exactly what I needed to see. Oh, there's still berries there though. That's fine. Let them go a little bit longer and then we'll move them into... Actually, why am I doing this? Let me just move this into here right now. Still got access to all 3. Do you know what we could do? Pretty sure we can get one of our specialists to kill this deer, which will allow our gatherers here to collect food from it. Oh, they are all attacking. I might have made a horrible mistake here. This is maybe not a great use of our specialists. Oh well. Guess there's some food here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Our specialists do heal over time, if you were wondering, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, that's a much better spot. Look at all the food we've got access to. 3 deer carcasses. That'll be good. Open up the living beings overlay. Yeah, we've done that before. We don't need to worry about that. It's just in here if you wanted to see. You can see all the creatures and people. Might leave any theatre for the time, right? How far off are we the gate? Oh, we're done! Perfect, let's speed up time, get the gate built, and then we can head out into the overworld. Which is very, very exciting. See the gate slowly being constructed. It is pretty cool. One's depleted.
Congratulations.
So just quickly, I don't want them to be gathering near pollution if possible. It's the next closest. They'll run along the road and then through the forest. They should be safe from that pollution. Let me just double check.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, there you go. So we're already going to recruit some more people. Given that we're probably about to recruit some more people, let's preemptively chuck down 2 tents. Alright, let's welcome these people in.
Ragged bunch. Shuffled
8
slowly
adults,
towards
4
the
children, no elders, and loads of supplies. And they're also coming with a scout. That is excellent. Welcome aboard. And we're building exactly enough tents to care for these people, which is brilliant. One more there. Don't like that I'm knocking down all the trees that I was going to use. But while our people are working, let's send all of our people to the world map and take you through how to use your specialists. So this is our scouts that we have recruited. So scouts are particularly good at exploring new regions. In fact, they're very, very quick. We're going to start off by exploring this region here.
What's up?
Next up, we've got our scavenger. I'm going to send our scavenger to get us some clothes.
What's up?
And our scientist is going to go and gather
Okay.
the science research. So you can see that they're very, very efficient at their particular specialty, which makes perfect sense. It looks like we can also build some construction things. Colony beautification. Guess we could chuck down some... Nope, they're too big. That's alright. So we want to get these people homes as soon as possible. I guess we could chuck a scout tower down. Doesn't quite fit where I was hoping it would, but that's okay. It is probably worth getting a scout tower down on our main road. Oh, we just had a colonist spawn too. Amazing. That's right, we should have some housing for these people soon, and spare housing too, which is really important. We should have enough construction for all the homes. We should have enough resources. I don't know why it's saying that we don't have enough resources. Colonist Emily is homeless. That's the baby that was just born. Oops. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Already finished exploring, and she's unlocked some new places to research. So we're going to keep her... We're going to get our scout to focus on exploring all of the surrounding area. And we'll keep our other 2 people working away at their specialties. Yeah, right. Because we just... Oh, perfect. And we can start researching. Yes. So, welcome to the research tree. As you can see, there are 5 main areas where you can research, and a whole tech tree that spawns out from each of them. Our main goal is to get to interior walls from the communal living, because that unlocks the tenement housing, which is like a very dense population housing, and when we upgrade it with the interior walls, it means the housing can hold 10 people per house, and it keeps them happy. I actually quite like it. That's a bit of a ways off, as you can see. That's going to cost us, what, 225, 375, 675 sites. We've got 200 right now. So we're going to focus on the more urgent things that we need to get access to. So if we head down this way, I'm going to head for metal scavenging. That's probably the most urgent one that we need to head for. Now you can queue research, so I'm going to queue centralized repairs and then the metal scavenging. Probably the main ones that we want to be wanting to be heading down for now. So our scout tower's finished. This means we now have someone who's working on defense in our colony, which is perfect. 2 deposits depleted. Great, that must be all the deer. Build a warehouse. Yeah, we probably could work on a warehouse now, actually. Check the warehouse with our other storage solutions here. And I do like to kind of maintain a bit of a logic to the way the colony is established. So... our water consumption, probably at a point... yeah, we've only got 1 extra. We do have full storage though. I might leave us there for the moment, because we're producing... our production consumption's perfect and we've got spare, so there's no point building a well right now. I'm happy to wait a little bit on that one. We can chill on that for a moment. I'm not going to add another person to the wood collection just yet, because the more people we have on these other tasks, the quicker we'll clear away these ruins. We could probably look at building a scout tower to start exploring further afield, to be honest. Looks like we've got some water up here, so I guess eventually... Go right through that berry bush, unfortunately. We'll figure that out later. I guess I could build another water collection point up here, and maybe it's worth some ruined houses over here. I'm just trying to think where I want to expand next. I don't really want to expand into areas where there's huge amounts of pollution, which means really the only place we're going to be expanding for the moment is up towards these ruins. Ruins don't generally have good resources in them, which I find personally a little bit bizarre. I would have thought ruins would be where you'd find all the best resources, but apparently not. I might chuck a scout tower here. Because what a scout tower is going to do? A scout tower is slowly going to reveal this area to us here. And while there is some pollution here that we're going to have to potentially contend with, I can build roads around it for the time being, and we can deal with it a little bit later. Just check on our specialists. It looks like everyone's still working for the moment. Jump into 2 times speed anyway. Fortunately, we might get 1 or 2 colonists walking through the pollution deposit. Yeah, right through the middle of it. So you can watch here, you'll see the contaminations going up as they get near it. Fortunately. I may have to get the medical tent back on again in a moment, because I think we're going to have some people in a bit of a dire place.
We've made a new discovery.
Perfect. So we can now build the maintenance depot. Now, the maintenance depot is a very, very handy building. What it does is it automatically fixes and repairs buildings, and it also decontaminates buildings as well. Looks like everyone's finished. Not this region. Let's go check out this region. So looks like we found some thugs.
Mission complete.
Grab ourselves some currency and some clothing too, so we can send her here. And hopefully we've gathered a whole bunch more science points. 500 science. That is outstanding. Now there's no point sending her to go and scavenge for the moment. As long as there's science for her to look at, we will keep her focused on science. That's the best place we can put her. So I can command her. I don't need to worry about. Yeah, I can command her for the future. That's fine. Let's jump back in here. Speed up time a little bit, because we are now working away quite busily. And we've got our scout tower constructed. That's brilliant. So slowly over time, it will start exploring the surrounding region. We'll see it slowly open up and reveal more of the map to us. Ooh, a new quest, Scorched Earth.
There's a thick pillar of smoke on the horizon. Whether it's a wildfire...
Yeah, let's investigate the smoke. Definitely. Oh, we've got someone sick. Reopen the medical clinic, and they'll be looked after. So, the quests normally take place on the overworld map, and they are locations you have to travel to. So in this case, we've got to head here. We can do that next turn. Our scout can move quite far. So as soon as she's explored that region, we'll send her to go and check it out. Speed up time a little bit. We've got our maintenance depot active. The maintenance depot will automatically decontaminate these toilets here, which is great. I'm going to take the person off the maintenance depot right now. There's no reason to have someone there all the time. Same as the doctors. I only really feel like it's worth doing those every so often. The worst possible event for us in the early game. The heatwave.
We've made a new discovery.
Yeah. Okay. Heatwave is one of the many events that can be quite damaging for us to have to deal with. There's a whole bunch. This one is a particularly bad one for us. Just in the early game, we're not in a good position to deal with it. I'm going to place this here. I'll place it next to the... And we're going to need to build some more water storage. We are going to absolutely tank our water production, and we're going to consume all of our water. In fact, it's probably worth... Get 100% here. Yeah, we can if we go here. That is so ridiculously far away, but I am going to build a road. Oh, we've also got specialists ready to do things. Perfect.
Mission complete.
Great. Let's complete this quest. Follow... Oh, so it's a distress signal for a town that's being set on fire. Let's follow the tracks. See where they lead us. So that'll now open up a new place that we need to travel to. Is that right next to our home base? It is. It's right next to our home base. Okay, cool. We don't have anyone spare to go check on that right now, so I guess we'll go do that in a second. Now, I will need to... Oh yeah, we should build the scrapper too. It is worth starting to build up our scrap. If I build this here, that's the most efficient positioning. But there, is this still 100%? Oh no, it doesn't matter because he's the one knocking it down, so that's fine. Okay. What are you missing? Plastic and wood. Oh, we're completely out. Oh god. We got some more people sick. Okay, hopefully they get healed soon. We need to make this the highest priority. Unfortunately, we're in a position now where we just need resources. We need water. We're exactly equal, which means we're just going to burn through all of our water resources. So the way the heatwave works, our colonists double their consumption of water. So currently we're exactly balanced. In a second, we're about to become horrifically underbalanced. We really need the water urgently. Start work on the roads here too. I think we'll do... So if we were to do a road here, it would be super convenient. It would get us right exactly where we need to go. So in this case, what we'll do is along this main line, isn't it? That is beyond frustrating. Build a road here. We'll build this road all the way up to the berry bush. We can destroy roads later, so what I might do, just join it up like that for the time being, and then we'll delete that later. But we're going to need to have production of 40, 50, 52, roughly. Oh man. It's so frustrating. It's probably tempting to put down another well even. Don't need to worry about the catastrophes, we've got it. How's our scout tower going? Exactly 50%. So we've still got the metal up there that we're going to start salvaging as soon as we can. In fact, I should probably plot a route for the road that's going to head there. That doesn't touch anywhere near... Oh, sorry, we can get more research. How much have we got? 275. That's not too bad. Let's... Oh, it is tempting to upgrade our water drums, isn't it? 125. It's probably a bit late for us to... 10 hours and 12 hours. How long have we got to the disaster? 8 hours. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's probably worth heading for farming, to be honest. I'll have to upgrade our houses later. Now, let me turn on the overlay for pollution so that I can make sure we avoid it. Oh, good God. It is, I swear, it is worth being this specific with your roads. I know this might seem ridiculous, but actually, if you can avoid having your people run across pollution every time they need to gather resources, it makes your life a lot easier. And metal salvage is one of those things we're going to need a lot of. A lot. So if we can preempt it, we're in a good position. And we probably should have upgraded our plastic production before I went for skinning. Our food production is pretty good, to be honest. Oh well, that's okay. We'll be fine. So this green bar that goes around the world map, that's telling you the time until your specialists can do new things. So in this case, our specialists are about to be free to do more stuff for us. And there we go. So, looks like our scout has her actions back. I could send our scout to go finish this quest, but that's actually a bit of a waste because this character here can go into it right now. But they are not a scout or a fighter, so I am actually going to come back later. I want our scout to be the one to locate that area because the scout is going to have the better actions. So I will send our scout back. Looks like our scientist is finished too, almost. No, she's still got a little bit of time left. Okay, that's fine. That's alright, we can leave our specialist to do some extra work. I'm going to speed up because unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to fill this water tank before we start. 4 hours left for the heat wave. No one's building this yet. That is horrifically disappointing that this is the highest priority and is not happening yet. Come on, guys, just build it. I can see people here. Oh, here they come. They were building roads for me. 1 hour left. Which probably means we're not going to get to build next. Yep, minus 12. That's okay though, because our production's about to be absolutely fine. So we're currently using our reserve water right now. So I've now...
Made a new discovery.
Great, oh good, we're researching farming. Perfect. There's no point using farming right now. Oh, strangers have appeared. Welcome. Always welcome the strangers. I might actually move this here because I want this berry bush to be eaten first. This is the one that's in the way. So is that road still in a good spot for pollution? Yeah, it is. We nailed it. That's outstanding. Minus 16, that's not good. Oh, because we just added 2 new people to our... This will produce 14 water, so we'll only be on minus 2. So we should be okay. So these events, the scorched earth and things like that, they actually appear on the overworld, as you can see here, and they last for a while. You need to be bunkered down, ready that you are going to be low on resources for a long period of time. It's extremely frustrating. But it does add to the challenge. There you go. Minus 2. That's okay. We can deal with minus 2. Specialist ready for action. Yes. Search for additional resources. 50 food and 10 guns. That is excellent. Now, can you reach... Yep, we'll get some extra food from there. How's our scientist going? Yep, she's done 2. Brilliant. I might send our scientist to scavenge for the moment, just because... 2 days and 12 hours, 3 days and 23 hours, 4 days... Nah, that's going to take a while. I think 23 hours to scout. I might put her on scouting duty, just because our scout's going to be a bit busy. It's going to take her way too long to scavenge, so I'll get her on scouting. But as you can see, like, the time difference when you get them to do their actual specialty, it's hugely different. Makes a massive, massive difference. Probably wasn't the wisest to research basic farming. We can't actually build any farms right now because of the heat wave. But when we can, all of this land in here, all of this fertile land, this is going to be our farmland in here, I've decided. Because it is fully fertile, isn't it? Yeah, look at that.